Kevin's, well, I like Scotch, cheese, and wine. And so I don't like to say older brother, I like to say we're perfectly aged. So I'm Kevin's older brother. So first of all, I'd like to thank Matt, Marla, right down here. My parents last night, great rehearsal dinner. Thank you, bridesmaids. Beautiful, flower girls. I'm fast on them. Groom dudes. March of the Penguins, somewhat. Plus Keystone. So, when I was told I had to talk, Kevin knew I wasn't really comfortable with it, believe it or not. So they laid the law down and they said, Chris, you cannot say three things, or talk about three things. Those three things were vomit, bachelor parties, and ex-girlfriends. So I immediately thought to myself, well, this is awesome, because I have free reign, because Kevin never has been a big drinker, so he never gets sick. And if I spoke about his right hand for more than a minute, it'd be really boring. So I went, hey, this is easy. I love it. Well, better, man. So I thought, okay, so what can I talk about? And so I thought maybe I'll say something to embarrass him a little bit, but also arm Melissa with a little bit of information that could be useful in the future. So I thought, where do I start? So let's all go back to circa 1997, okay? Kevin was probably 15. I may be off on the years, but deal with me. Kevin had a maniacal obsession. You ready? With pirates.
It's like 4 years old.
1997, folks. 1997, folks. 1997. So Kevin is 15 years old. He's starting his freshman year. And he loves pirates. And so and you can ask my parents afterwards. I'm not lying. A little bit exaggeration, but I'm not lying. So I like to think that this obsession came from the movie Goonies. So I worked with him a little bit. So all the time Kevin would come home and ask his father, Ken, Dad, where can I find these buried treasure? Hey, Dad, where's this buried treasure? So we come home from school one day, and I think I was a senior in high school. I don't know. It doesn't matter. So finally, Kevin's doesn't matter. Kevin's father, Ken, being the genius that he is, gets the idea in his head. Hey, guess what, Kevin? I know where treasure's at. So Ken goes out and buries 2 house keys, okay? A couple coins, pennies, quarters, nickels, dimes, whatever. A couple old rings under probably 2 inches of dirt. Comes in and says, hey, Kevin, I think I know where some treasure is. So Ken goes out with Kevin. We follow. And Kevin puts a shovel in the dirt and nothing. So Ken decides to say, Kevin, try over here. Kevin puts a shovel in the dirt. He unearths this ungodly treasure that he worships today. I don't know. Melissa, check your jewelry box. It may still be there. Honestly. So Kevin finds this treasure and all is well, and he has solved One-Eye Willie's maze in great shape. So that's the story for Kevin. So you're probably thinking, so how was this guy arming Melissa with any type of information that she could use in the future? So
You just gave her plenty.
I'm not done yet, my friend. So what I was thinking is that in order to ensure pure, truthful disclosure, I'm not a relationship therapist, but I did sleep at the Hampton Inn last night, didn't I? So what I was thinking, and I'll wrap this up, I was thinking that when Kevin and Melissa have arguments or disagreements, and by the way, you will, Okay? Not all hunky-dory, you will. And Kevin tends to be a know-it-all sometimes. I was thinking that the next time that you guys have your argument, and Kevin is trying to be a know-it-all, that you could do this. Okay? Pull out your pirate hat and your pirate patch and say, listen here, what are you going to my little buccaneer, what are you going to call it? Since you know it all, why don't you go out there and dig up your little treasure, or since you know it all. Okay, so that's what I'm arguing you with now. So, that's my story, and I'll stick to it. And if you guys want to hear about Kevin shooting a basket in the wrong goal in high school, see me at the bar. They were there. They were guys here. They were guys here. Or anything else. Middle
That
school.
was terrible.
Middle school. He did it twice then. Anyway, I'm rambling, and my
He made
apologies.
the shot.
In all honesty, Melissa, God bless you, sweetheart. You're beautiful. Today was phenomenal. And I honestly think you're perfect for this. Shrek, Big Kevin, Big Buckle, Big Smooth, whatever you want to call him. Call him whatever you want to call him. But honestly, sweetheart, welcome to the family. And I don't know what to say. So for Kevin, Big Smooth, shithead. I remember you from a long time ago, and we don't believe in everything. We don't agree on everything, and we never will, my friend. But I want you to know that I love you more than you will ever know, for one thing. All right? And I'm honored to sit next to you. And the next few years, 100, 200, you never know. You know there are a lot of zombies out there. You never know. I can't wait, and I love you guys. And that being said, raise whatever you're drinking and share with God bless. And let's have fun.
Yeah!